Stumbo family gathering. I am James Stumbo. Welcome to my old Kentucky home, a little log cabin in the woods. Cleaning my glasses so I can see.
And live chat is on.
Hello, Jesse. There ain't nobody here, Jesse, but you. You're the only one, brother. Nobody else talk. There's Ray. You and Ray now. Hello, Ray. How's work going, Jesse? Ray, how you doing? How's the wife? How did you found another job yet, or what's going on with you along with that? Going good, 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 good. She's about the same, no job yet. Well, I'm glad she's doing all right. I'm sorry about the job again. I'd say you got a better peace of mind, though, don't you? Zeus, if you don't get over there,
Buddy boy.
lay down. Must be supper time here. I turned on the live and it looks like everybody's eating. Tim's eating some, looks like tomato, onion, and cucumbers. Hunter's eating some hamburger helper. I don't see no glove over there with him, though. I think if you have hamburger helper, you ought to have a little white glove. I haven't been cussed out in a week, so that's a welcome change. I'd say it is. I'd say the stress levels went down.
Serious?
Yeah.
Don't even start.
Already. You know it ain't even 7 o'clock yet. Got a minute till and already hauling at Zeus. It's always here.
Pebbles. I think you and I are too big to share the chair.
Kim went over and got her bite of her food or two, and big old Pebbles jumped on the bed, or not bed, her chair. So Kim can't sit down in her own chair because of the cat. Cat must weigh 20 pounds. Yeah, ain't been gussed out in a week. Somebody's peace of mind's worth a lot, ain't it, Ray? I don't know if people ever realize how much that means. I don't know. Sometimes I think some people's lives are just so miserable that they got to try to make other people's lives, just try to bring them down to their level, you know. You know, I know all about that. We're just using this channel. You know, all I've ever done is try to, you know, give tobacco away and don't talk about nobody, and don't have no drama, you know, and still some people ain't happy with that. Hello, Yornick. Is it Yornick or is it Katie this week? Hope y'all are doing well. I've already got my chores done. That's good. You got the dishes done and everything. Sit down and enjoy some coffee. I got a little black bug on me. I don't know if you can see it there. I don't know what kind of bug it was, but it was crawling on me. Hello, Leaf and Briar. Hope you had a good holiday weekend. Some people ain't living right. That's why I was at it, but I've got since being clean. That's a good thing, Jesse. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Good evening. Hello, Bob. Bob, we didn't do nothing special for the 4th. Didn't have no fireworks. Hard to have fireworks here with the animals. But didn't have no fireworks this year. Nothing like that. Kate's grown up, so she's sleeping. Let her sleep. That's good for her. Let her sleep. I'm sure it's what is it? It's 2 a.m. for you, isn't it, Yornick? I believe it is. 2 a.m. for you. Hello, Sid. Papa said. Hope you had a good week, Sid. I know you've had deaths in your family lately, and I hope, brother, that you had a wonderful week. I really do. Howdy, Bob and Jesse and everybody else I missed. I can't see Ray's last, and I got a dog standing in front of the TV. Oh, Ray went down to my brother's in Pike County for the 4th. Did you? So you went to Pike? You ought to come, if you was in Pikeville, you ought to come on over. You should have came on over. I mean, you wouldn't have had no fireworks like Pikeville, but yep, 2 a.m. and it's raining. It's poured cats and dogs here as well, you want it. Hunter cut the grass yesterday or day before. Yesterday morning. About 5:30 a.m. He cut the grass, cut to I think about 10. He cut for about 4 hours, 3.5, something like that. And then it poured the rain about noon. It poured the rain, and it poured all day yesterday evening. I was with my sister and brother-in-law. Should have brought them over too. Could have brought them. I would have said hello to them too. I would have treated them good. I'm yawning. Don't know why. I know why I'm tired. Get no sleep. I told Kim yesterday. I thanked her. She spent about 3 hours trying to let me get a little bit of sleep. I got a couple hours sleep. It took 3 hours just to get me to relax enough my brain just to shut down so I could get at least a couple, 2-3 hours of sleep. Loaded my pipe. I already smoked. I've been doing that a lot. Try to smoke because I can't smoke and talk to. I get caught up in listening to y'all and talking to y'all, and I think that's what this is about. And so I can't smoke like I usually do. If you ask my better half, the best sleeping aid is a teddy bear. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's what same thing Amber's got in there, Yornit. Sometimes your mind don't let you have rest. That's what makes it so rough too about like Ray, is because you're already dealing with your own stuff. Now you got somebody else sitting there trying to make life harder for you. So, by the way, if you click like or anything, thank you very much for the likes. I appreciate that. Tonight, she's already got, I don't know if you can see the pipe sitting out here. She's already got the pipes sitting out for the raffle. I guess I could show y'all pipes. Couldn't. I got a bunch of pipes. Got some from Garrett and some from Jose and some from Bob. I think she got a bunch out. I clicked the like. I appreciate that, Yornik. I really do. I know it takes a little extra effort if you're on mobile because you have to click on a few different things. You have to click the X off the chat and then click on the, and click on the like button. But if you're like me, that's all you got. You don't have no PC. Don't have no laptop or nothing like that. I'd even hate to see how much a PC would cost these days, or a laptop. Probably couldn't afford one if they even wanted one. They're probably about $2,000-3,000. I'm sure Walmart has one that's 10 years old though for about $400. Any PC would cost an arm and 2 legs, that's I'd say. Tablets are pretty cheap these days. Is a tablet a laptop, Jesse?
This.
Or is that like an Apple? Is that like an Apple iPad? Is that what is considered a tablet? Is that a laptop or is that like a Apple iPad? I don't necessarily know the meaning of a tablet. An iPad, okay? Yeah, I haven't even looked at how much. I figured iPads were expensive because iPad or iPhones, they're like $1,500 for a new iPhone. I figured an iPad was just as expensive. How much is an iPad? A big old iPad. But like you said, that's just like a bigger phone.
Walmart has a 10-inch tablet with 6 gigabytes for $170. Is the first one I saw.
Go Android. Is Android's good? Android tablets? I wouldn't know how to use one. I went from BlackBerry to iPhone. I think it's an iPhone 3. I think it was. I've never had anything else. Oh, before the BlackBerry came out, now I think I had old, I don't know, Nokia or Samsung or something like that before they all came out. And And then I got the BlackBerry, and then BlackBerry, I think it was iPhone 3. And then I had an iPhone ever since. Evening. Hello, Matthew. How's the family? How's your mommy? How are you? I should ask you. I just always go to your mom. It's kind of like Ray. I always ask him about his wife. Good. She's doing better. Comes home Thursday. I read Tuesday for some reason, and I had to read it again Thursday. If you can run a Samsung, I've never run or touched a Samsung or an Android. I've never, that's, like I said, the phone, I don't know, I think I had an old Nokia or something before the BlackBerry, and then the BlackBerry, and then the iPhone 3, and then ever since then it's been iPhone. That's you're good, Matthew. Kids doing all right. Well, I should say the wife and kids. We still use dumb phones. You're not paranoid if they're out to get you. Yeah, I just, I do like getting on and the internet and searching things. I like it. I got a calculator that kind of helps with things. Especially helps when I'm working with wood and trying to get measurements and stuff like that. I like having the notes on there so I can write down notes. Middle child turns 15th on July 4th. Wouldn't that's what it just was? Oh, it's not turns, it's turns. So he did turn. Well, you had a good 4th of July then. 15-year-old. Gee, one more year till he's 16.
That's gonna be a
Gee,
this week's 16 on the 4th of July.
I'd say you probably like me and get him a birthday gift instead of getting fireworks. Fireworks are expensive as all get out. We can't get those. They track our every move no matter what. People's phone listening, conversation, whatnot. Plus, AI isn't gonna. Yeah, Jesse, I mean that's a fact. You got smartphones and smart TVs and smart refrigerators, and I've got nothing to hide from anybody. I don't care. Also, I also understand the safety side of it for, the safety of the country. Problem with all these fences. Can't see nothing on them. My eyesight ain't perfect. Not gonna lie. Yornik, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. Like, that's why I can't even, Yornik, we had that, what was it, 36 or 42-inch TV in here from Amber's room? Or Hunter's room? One of the kids' room. But anyway, Yornik, I couldn't see the TV. I couldn't. Y'all seen me, I had to go up there and stand right next to it to read you all's comments. So I understand, Yornik. Like, I understand. My eyesight definitely ain't what it used to be. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about our day today. We was woken up this morning. Kim's brother, heartbeat went down to 25. He's in Florida, by the way. So they took him in for heart surgery. And we just talked to him about, well, I was going to say 10 minutes ago, but it ain't 7. It's 15 after. So talked to him at 6:50, 25 minutes ago. Just got off the phone with him about 25 minutes ago. So he had a pacemaker put in, and he's alive. Said he can't move his left arm for a couple of weeks, I think it was. It takes a couple of weeks for the wires inside of him to, I don't know, grab a hold of something or something. I guess it's like a cucumber and wraps itself around things. I guess. But anyway, they put him in a sling because they, or as Kate once said, diary entry year 15 of marriage, yet to realize I'm by it. So he had heart surgery today. He kind of passed out at work, and his boss found him and rushed him to the hospital, and got to the hospital at I think he said 8:50, and by 9 he was already being taken back and everything. So but his boss took him in his vehicle and got him to the hospital down in Florida. I think that's pretty good to get there at 8:50 and be taken back by 9 o'clock. But yeah, Kim's brother had heart surgery. But he's all right. I mean, we just talked to him, like I said, so. I mean, that's a good thing that he's. Cause it makes one think. I don't even know what's going to happen if something happens to him. Like, we can't just get up and drive to Florida to go to a funeral. I don't know if. I don't know. One of his kids live here, and 2 of his kids live in Florida. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to come back here and be buried with his mom and dad, or I don't know. I don't ask him. So anyway, that's about our day. Oh, we had the deer played with us this morning. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. Had the doe played with us. The doe came. We was out there. Me and Kim was out there this morning. And we was outside, and the doe walked, I don't know, 20, 25 foot from us. She walked right towards us. And have you ever seen a deer play with anybody? They jump around, they kick their legs, and they like bounce. They bounce around. She did that. Thank you very much, Matthew. So anyway, she did that. She jumped around and kicked around, then turned around and looked at us. She turned around and looked at us, and she did that 3 times. She's sitting there wanting to play, and I guess she wanted us to run and chase, and we didn't, because I didn't want to scare her. So I didn't run and jump and frolic around like she did. But yeah, she was playing with us.
Just want to sit down.
Thank you, Lee from Briar. Kim's over there right now. She's putting, I think she's putting she bleeds real easy, and look at her, she's putting she scratches, because she's got eczema, and so she looks like she scratched her arm over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all see the thing there? So yeah, you can see the Band-Aid. Looks like she's putting a Band-Aid. Looks like she's putting a Band-Aid on her. Hey, we did put food out. Amber just, I don't know, Amber about 10 minutes ago filled it back up. See it? Zeus. Amber filled it up about 10 minutes ago. They fill it up every day. The kids do a really awesome job with doing their chores. They even still call them their chores. Their chores is to clean the cat litter and the vacuum. They vacuum twice a day and clean the cat litter and take corn. And Hunter's job is to cut the grass, and he does vacuuming and the cat litter and get water. And, I mean, he does the stuff here and does outside too. But Amber filled up the food. But yeah, she was playing with us out there. So that made Kim smile and laugh, and that's a good thing, especially on a day like today. That's her only brother. So that's a good thing that she could smile and have fun. I keep sitting here and there's a big old hair pile right there that come off Zeus. That's all I keep seeing. I watch it every time one of the animals walk by. Right straight down, Amber. Straight down in front of you. Yep, that's it. Here, let me show them. One of Zeus's hair. That's why we have to vacuum twice a day. Because of a husky. It's crazy that you have to vacuum twice a day. Well, there ain't many people here, but I do have some pipes for you. It's 20 after. Here, I'll show you the first pipe. First pipe's really cool. One of the cats had the zoomies and decided to use my chest as a trampoline while it was running around the room.
Sit down.
Ain't that fun? I know what that's like. I'm not getting notifications anymore. Oh, that's all right. That's probably because you unfollowed or something, Troy. I don't know, Troy. I don't know. I'll just make a joke. Thank you for being here, though, Troy. You all right? You ain't late for nothing? We just talking a little bit. Like always, talking about everything. Anyway, here's the first pipe. Look how cool that pipe is. Brand new pipe, too. Brand new pipe. It is it is not reamed out. So it's just a regular pipe fishtail. Get it set back straight. If y'all could remember. Help me remember. Beautiful pipe, oh, beautiful design, ain't it? This is a Stumbo'S pipe hardcastle. And I think it says 102. I can't see if that says handmade or what. I think it says British made. Hardcastle Briar Root British made 102. Anyway. Hello, Piper Oakley. I said Oakley like Annie Oakley. That's the first pipe in tonight's raffle. Pipe 2. Again, brand new pipes. Take it apart. Again, is not like a 9mm, just a regular standard. No filter. I should tell you, Kim didn't put it on there, $10 a raffle ticket. There's pipe 2. Pipe 3. If we get 10, raffle tickets, we'll do all 3 pipes. Look how beautiful that blonde is. Look at there at the grain on that one. Beautiful, beautiful. Brand new pipe. We get 10. This one is a filtered 9mm. This one is a 9mm filter. Beautiful pipe. These are some beauties. And then if we get, if we get 20, look at this grain on this one. Look at that. Look at that sandblast. It'd probably be better if I turn you and show you this. I know some of them you can't see good. You gotta have the better. Look at that. There. I gotta zoom it in. Look at that. Brand new. Take it apart and see if there's any filter. Yep, 9mm on that one as well. So the first two was not filtered. The next two are filtered. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good size, Ray. It's a good size pipe. It's a good size pipe. It's a nice pipe. And then here is pipe number 5. And it is shiny, shiny, shiny. Look, you can see the reflection. This is what do they call it? Like a midnight ebony. I'm just taking off the stem to see if it is not filtered. Unless that's I don't think it's filtered unless it's I don't think it's filtered. This one is used. No, not PayPal. She put her PayPal up there. Address pipe, yes. Sent money to Kim for 2 tickets. Thank you very much, Lee from Briar.
Yes, I got it.
Matthew, let me show this pipe, Matthew. This is pipe number. This comes off. I remember them telling me. I'm not going to unscrew it though. But look at that. I think that's a new pipe. I'm pretty sure this is a new pipe. Yeah, it's PayPal. Kim, I put her PayPal back up there. This one's 9mm.
Yeah, I got it.
But there's that pipe. That's cool, ain't it? And look at the sandblast on that. Can y'all see the sandblast on that? There, Amber put it up there for you. Usually we got Randy or B-Dog, but I guess neither one of them's here. I guess they tired. Matthew, I'll try to tell you on these. Matthew, but you're asking me. Matthew, I don't see nothing written on this pipe, a second pipe. I don't see nothing written on the second pipe, Matthew. Third pipe, Matthew, is a M-U-X-I-A-N-G. 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 And this one is another one of those. M-U-X-I-A-N-G. That's pipe 4. Pipe 5, Matthew, is the dress pipe is Venturi, V-E-N-T-U-R-I. V-E-N-T-U-R-I. It's good questions. And this pipe, Matthew, is Matthew, I can't see nothing on it. I can't see nothing on it. You can see the sandblast on it, though. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. That does screw off there. And look how pretty this, I don't know if it shows up. Look how pretty that stem is. Can't see it there, can you?
He did Ray's comment.
It hit Ray's comment.
Yeah, he had a comment and said that bowl looked nice and thick.
That bowl looks nice and thick, Ray said. And
He did it, but
why did it hide Ray's comment? I don't know.
show it.
So anyway, if we do 20 raffle, we'll do the next 3 pops. So it'll be 6 pops. Now, the last three. This one, Matthew, is another one of those MUXINGs. The what? Oh, I gotta find my glasses. Somebody said something. The base was showing up. Yeah, I don't know. What does that mean, the base was showing up? On the pop? Look at this one. Look at the grain on this. Look at the grain. Can y'all see that? This is pop 7. Brand new pipe. This one is, let me take it apart. It is a 9mm. And then pipe 8 is a Rossi pipe. I can't read that on the thing. This is beautiful. I love this kind of like red color. Here, turn you around. Here, bring in the light a little bit better. There you go. Look at that. That's what I can't read. I can't read that. You all might be able to. Nope, let it focus. Nope. I can't read that. Ever who's got good eyes can read that. You can see it's a Rossi there.
I was about to say, what are you talking about, good ones?
Rubino.
There's the filter. There, I got it in. Nope, got to turn it a little bit. There it is. There it is. Yeah, Canadian. God, oh, the color's beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see the grain and the color. You can see it a little bit right there when I turn it for the light. But this is a beauty right here. Another beauty. Yeah, 6mm. I think that other one's a 6mm too. I don't know who said that because it. And then pipe 9. So if we do 30, then we'll do all 9 pipes. We'll do all 9. Look at this bad boy. This is a Nording. Is that right? I can't read. Hand. I guess it says handmade or handcrafted by. So I can't. I have to show you. But look at this. This is the honey. I call it the honey pipe. Army mount. Not filtered. But now that could be drilled out easy, I'm sure, to filter. But yeah, it's an Army mount. I'll turn it around. You can see the end. Let me turn it around. Cause I can't see this. I know y'all want to know, and I just. Where was it at on it? Oh, there it was. Yeah. I just can't see that. See, it either says handmade or handcrafted by somebody. I just can't see that. I think it's Nording, because of the N. I think it's Nording. That's Nording's symbol, but I'm just being honest. I can't see that. I can't see that. I can't see that. It says Park Lane on the side of it. Nording, yeah. Yeah, there it is. This is Nording. So I was right. It was a Nording. It says it on the thing, Nording. Handmade by Eric Nording. Is that what it says, Ray? Yeah, I couldn't see it. Yeah, 14. Is that what? How many people's watching? Yeah, there ain't many anymore. I always said if I go below 10, I'd just stop doing lives. So it looks like that's the path that we're taking. I mean, if nobody wants to watch, nobody wants to come and be a part of the community, then I'll just stop. I always said that. And I've stuck to it for years. And, if I understand life, gets boring of the same thing. So I don't, if, love's a two-way street. I try to show everybody love and try to do my best, and people don't want to be a part of that, and I just, just won't do anymore. I understand you in Russia, brother. And then I got one more. So we'll do all 9. First 30, we'll do all 9 pipes, and then also they wanted me to put one of these in for it, so I'll leave you back there. So if we do 10, we'll do 3 pipes. We'll do 20, we'll do 6 pipes. If we do 30, we'll do 9 pipes plus a humidor. I've showed these humidors before, and I've given 2 away. And this will be another one. Let me get it out. Troy, you all right, brother? I still love you. You all right? I still love you. You don't have to feel bad or anything about that. Troy? Right here is here's a humidor. It's got the stuff in it already. It's got the stuff in it to tell you the humidity. And it's got a separator here to separate, everywhere you want to separate your things. Then also we have stuff to go in here like we have stuff to go in here that's like a Bavaria pack and a cigar cutter. And then here is I will put 5 cigars and start you out with 5 cigars. We'll put Kim, is there any way you could get the cigar cutter and stuff so yeah, there it is. So we got a cigar holder that clips on to anything you want to clip on. So we got a cigar holder, and we got a cigar cutter, and then we got a Bavaria pack, a big fat Bavaria pack, and then we also got a lighter. Also got a lighter. You have to put fluid in it, but there's the lighter. And I took the lid off, probably shouldn't have.
You just gotta go.
Hello, Carrie. Troy, I know what you mean. I'm retired as well, brother. My check never goes up. Well, I understand that, Yornick. It's just, if there's not enough people to be here, then, I've always said 10 is my number. I understand that. I told everybody that, Tuesdays is the best day of my week. But, again, like I said, if nobody wants to be here, I can't, I'm not gonna try to force or anything. I can't force nobody to do nothing. Put these back in here. So if we do 30, then we'll do all 9 pipes plus a humidor. So that'll be there. Hello, Patrick. Hope you're doing well. I've actually been smoking some cigars. Gotten into them before, but seem to be enjoying. Oh yeah, Frito pie is great. I took leftover brisket and made brisket mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds good, Carrie. Sounds good. Bob, that's amazing. You're a true legend, Leaf and Briar. Oh, Bob's awesome. James Troy is okay. Troy's in. Got you, Bob. I guess you put. I didn't get a read. I'm guessing you put. Bob. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was assuming. Yeah, Bob. Oh, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Bob sent. I don't know which one because Kim put them out here, but I know Bob sent a couple of pipes. I know Garrett's got some pipes here, and Jose's got pipe, and Bob sent. But to be honest with you, I don't know which one's which, so I can't give like individual credit to which pipe. I'm giving credits where credit's due, but I don't know which pipe. Leftover brisket, is there such a thing? People are celebrating the 4th and popping fireworks. Yeah, he said she was doing better, Patrick. He said that she got to come home Thursday. She's getting to come home from therapy Thursday, Patrick. I know you wasn't here, so I'm just filling you in. Which I guess he could type it again, but I don't know. Maybe it's just easier for me to tell you. Yes, we cooked a big one Sunday. Had the family over, but didn't get it all ate.
You need one more for 3.
There, he told you, Patrick. Yeah, she gets to come home. There you go. Yeah, I sent the Nording it. No, it looks expensive. I love the pipe. Look at it. I call it the honey pipe. Look, at the craftsmanship that goes into that. If that's not worth, look, you're not just, if there's 30, your $10 doesn't get you a chance at winning 3 pipes. It gets you a chance at 9 pipes plus a humidor. I mean, if we do 30 things, it gets you a chance to win 9 pipes. Now, if you win the first pipe, yeah, of course your name's out. If you only put in one. If you put in, more than one, say you put in 3, then if you win one, you still got 2 more chances to win the other. And we've had multiple winners before. Patrick's won multiple before. Several people has won multiple pipes before in one day. But, you got a chance at 9 pipes if there's, 30 entries. I think 9, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9 pipes plus a humidor. And got cigars in it. 9 pipes plus the humidor is what you get. It's not just a chance at 1 pipe. It's a chance at 9 pipes plus a humidor. So your chances of winning is astronomical. I mean, that's a crazy deal that nobody else is going to be offering. I mean, a chance at 9 pipes. It's worth a whole lot more than what the raffle is, these 9 pipes. And look at the humidor. The humidor alone, even if you go on Amazon and try to find the cheapest humidor on there, I mean, you're looking at probably $80, you know. Been training for a 5K. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm out of shape. I'll take y'all outside. It's almost 7:40. I'll take y'all outside and let y'all see the garden, if anybody's interested in that. We'll go outside. I was out here this morning and I fixed me up a thing to spray. And I fixed me up a sprayer and I pumped it. And then I was spraying the grass to kill the grass. And buddy, this thing blew up and exploded. It made a big loud explosion sound. Look, it blew out. Look there. It blew out the whole side of the sprayer. I mean, it blew the whole thing out. Just exploded. I don't know where it is because I don't know where it went to. It must have flew over the hill because I have no clue where it went. But I was sitting here spraying and buddy, it just exploded on me. Anyway, I'll show y'all I'm still alive, so look at the peppers. I know y'all can't really see the peppers. Look how big they're getting. There's several on it, but anyway, here's the peppers. There's some peppers. Y'all see the peppers. Peppers looking good. And the cucumbers are looking awesome. They're running. As you see, I had to tie them up. Look at how high this one's running. And they've got, I don't know if y'all can see they're starting to bloom. They're running as well. So you see they're starting to run and they're blooming. The cucumbers doing good. Got plenty of peppers. Peppers look good. All besides these down here. These 2 back here in the back, that one looks like it's getting eat up on. I don't know if y'all can see the little holes. See all the holes in it? It's getting eat up on. Now that one's got peppers on it right there. Y'all can see the peppers. But it's small. Those 2 back there are the smallest of them. Look at the difference in that and that. And then the tomatoes are growing. They're getting nice, getting big. The tomatoes are growing. And then I had a tomato fall off of the little porch tomato. Y'all see it fell off. It was too big. And then, like I said, Hunter cut the grass, so... Oh, there's the deer. Shoot, I shouldn't have went over here. There's the deer. There she is back. She's looking at us, too. Okay, time to go back in. Let's leave. That's a mama. She's got a baby. If y'all remember, she had a baby. She had a baby and the baby stayed. I didn't mean to bother. I looked and didn't see Mama. The baby was right there, 20 foot from the door. Mama came right here this morning and played with me. But yeah, she's over there eating. You can see her over there eating. She's over there just... So I didn't mean to bother her. Sorry. Sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama. Didn't mean to bother Mama, but Mama's out there. Didn't mean to bother Mama. Let's go back in. I poured me a water before the thing. So I got me a water. Let me set my water down. If y'all said stuff time I was outside, I can't see the phone with the glasses on. So if y'all said something, please say it again. If y'all said something to me, please say it again, because I'm not trying to miss your comments. Please don't think that's it. It's because I can't see my phone with my glasses on. I can't read that. So it wasn't you, and I didn't like ignore you on purpose. I apologize for doing that. If anybody typed, I just can't see the words. So I promise it's not you. It's definitely me. But I wasn't ignoring. I just can't see. Don't let my physical disability think that I'm playing some kind of games or something and just not reading your words, your what you typed. I just can't see when I'm outside with my glasses on. Sometimes I'll take them off so I can read. Today I forgot. Already been an hour? Hello, Tom. Tom's in, I believe, as well. Tom's in from, I don't know, he sent his money 2 weeks ago, I believe. So Tom's in. I know that. Need new spectacles myself. Yeah. Well, these are broke. These are busted. These are just those cheap ones. I forget the store name. Somebody, I think Ray told me what the store name was. But anyway, you can see where I super glued them together. I think they were $30. You can see I had to super glue them back together. I super glued them together to... What am I going to win tonight? I'll show you. I'll show you again. Tom, we have a bunch of pipes. Here's the first pipe. I got to keep them in order.
We only have enough for 3 right now.
So Kim said we only have enough to do 3 pipes right now. Is all we have. So here's pipe 1. That's a hard castle. Here's pipe 2. And both that one and this one is not filtered. Here's pipe 3. Beautiful blonde. Brand new pipe. That one is filtered. Here's pipe 4. This one is filtered. Look how pretty that one is. Pipe 4. This is pipe 5. Beautiful midnight black, shiny dress pipe. Pipe 6. And this screws off. I just don't want to do that. I'm afraid I'll break it. Pipe 6. So if we do 20 tickets, and we'll do 6 pipes. Pipe 7. Beautiful pipe. Pipe 8. Red. Beautiful pipe. And then pipe 9 is the honey pot. Honey pot pipe. It's Army mount. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then I have also a humidor. So if we do 30 tickets, and we'll do all 9 pipes and the humidor. Is this the way y'all still want it set up? I mean, is this the way y'all still want to do this? I mean, it's what B-Dog suggested, and people back then agreed with it, but B-Dog, he don't come around much, don't talk much, don't come around much. So, I mean, if you all that are still here, want to do something different, I mean, I don't care a bit to do something different. If it's what, if it's the will of the people, then that's what I'll do. That's what he suggested, and that's what we've been doing now for, I don't know, about 8 months. Is doing like separating, like, you know, it works, so keep it the same. That's fine. I mean, we can. We can keep it the same, Troy. I just want to make sure that's what people still want to do. I know what you don't have to. I know you meant James. Just like I know Patrick means James. You don't have to. My fingers, not really fingers, my thumbs are fat and misclick all the time, Troy. Don't have to worry about that. I say keep it the same. Seems to be working. You can't beat a chance. One of these beautiful. For $10, most of us spend more than that on a cup of coffee. Yeah, I mean it's it's like I said, for like if somebody does 3 chances, then you don't have a chance at just one pipe. You have a chance of 9 pipes plus a humidor this week. So you can get, what is it? Huh? Hunter's coming over here smiling. That's the reason I said, what is it?
He's getting ready for gold.
Oh,
He's planning on doing it this week.
what was that? Cadence? Is that why you smiling? Cadence say something funny? Yeah, you was smiling. You're smiling right now. Okay. No, yeah, he's sitting over here. Look at the big green. Look at the big grin on his face. He walks over here smiling.
I'm in.
Yep. You have a good day, Matthew. Happy birthday to your 15-year-old son on the 4th. Happy belated birthday, and hope Mama does better. And when she gets home. Is that what it is? Ray's getting pumped up for bowl call. So I told y'all about my day.
Get on finally.
I think Matthew's got 5 kids. So Matthew's probably busy. He always has to take, which I was the same way. You got kid going here to baseball and a kid going there to basketball, and a kid, Amber always had to go to volleyball practice. Hunter, it's there if you're ready.
Thank you.
Patrick said it's bowl call time.
Bowl call!
There you go. He's excited. He's back there petting Pebbles. Bayou Morning Flake in a Whitehall Garrison. Good stuff. Finishing up some projects at work this week, starting new ones. Summer is very busy at camp. New running hobby. Oh yeah. Hey, I used to enjoy running. Carter Hall in an old Cobb. Smoking Midnight Orchard in a Beans 316 poker. Sir Walter Riley in a 202P. Pebbles is Pebbles. Oh yeah, there she is. She's behind me. And there's the Tearjerker in a Hardcastle pot. Dark Fire blended with Prince Albert, my DRG. Mix of Virginia and cigar leaf in a Cobb. Nope, can't go wrong with that, Bob. Old Joe Krantz. And there it is. I read that. Didn't I already read that, Patrick? Sir Walter Riley in the 2020 Peterson Pipe of the Year? Did somebody else say Sir Walter Riley? I'm so confused. I don't remember if I read that already or did somebody else? Is there two people smoking Sir Walter Riley? Did I read that twice? Can somebody scroll up? Is that two people smoking Sir Walter Riley?
No, Patrick said it twice, but he didn't finish his first one.
Patrick said it twice. Okay. Well, that's what I was asking. I was like, I know somebody's smoking Sir Walter Riley. Was it Patrick that said that, or was it somebody else? Old Joe Krantz, Sir Walter Riley. Those are some old blends. Old blends. And of course, Sayeds with the tearjerker and the hard castle pot. Yeah, she sheds. All animals shed, Hunter. It's summertime. We could do a giveaway. Y'all want to do a giveaway? Could do a giveaway. We got a pipe here. I think Bob sent this to do a giveaway. He sent these. We can do a big old pipe. Look at that.
Right? James Flood, Porch Piper Tom.
What?
James Flood, Porch Piper Tom.
Yeah, Porch Piper Tom is James.
Flood.
Yeah. He's got Tom on there, but his name's James.
I know.
Smoking a bent,
He put in
a big old bent, rusticated Brebbia with a handful of drum rolls. Sir Walter Riley. There's Sir Walter Riley again, see? Sir Walter Riley's been around for a while. It's an old blend, like old Joe Krantz. I'd say Sir Walter Riley's probably been around longer, though. Kind of like Prince Albert. This is, it says raw on the side. We'll do a giveaway. This is to giveaway. This ain't for the raffle. If you're in, say I'm in, and we'll give this pipe away. I think Bob sent this pipe. I'm pretty sure, because it's in the pipes with the corn cobs. So if you're in for this pipe, say I'm in, and this is free. Bob sent this to give away. So we'll do a giveaway on this. We also got some, we'll do another giveaway, try to. We'll do another giveaway. I think Jose sent crumble cake. So we'll, Red Virginia, we'll do that in a minute. But I'm pretty sure Bob sent this. And we'll do a giveaway on this pipe. He sent some pipes to give away and then some pipes for the raffle. Like I said, if you want in on the raffle, though, it's Kim will put the thing up there. It's $10, but you have a chance to maybe get in on. I don't know how many. How many is there so far? Is we got enough to do?
10, about 1, I mean 3.
So 3 pipes. So Kim said we've got enough in the raffle right now to do 3 pipes. So that way I'll try to get everybody updated. There's enough right now to do 3 pipes. So there's only been 10 tickets. Oh, are you? I said 10 tickets, but are you close or?
10.
It's right on 10. So it is exactly 10 right now. So we'll do 3 pops as of right now.
I have to check it and update it just a minute.
So there's only been 10 tickets right now. So that means a chance at 3 pops. Ever who's went in.
Troy's gonna send 20 snail mail.
Troy, you know I don't care about snail, but now if you ain't got it, brother, you ain't got it. Trying to get enough. I think Amber's test is $179. I think is what her test is, and that's what we're trying to get enough of. I ain't smiling. That's what I heard somebody say. Looking at the phone and smiling. Talking to you? Yeah, we're talking to you. Everybody's been watching you sitting over there smiling, looking at your phone. Got Max over there smiling with you. Yep, Max over there smiling with you. Max sitting down there smiling with you. See, I told you it wasn't a giveaway. He's sitting on that phone. Is he talking to Cadence? Who you talking to smiling? What are you smiling about? What are you smiling about? Something funny? Well, what is it? Why do I have to keep asking? Share it so I can laugh. Don't you think I like to smile? I like smiling. A video of a dog. He fell off what?
Fell off a slide.
Fell off a slide. He's watching a video of a dog falling off a slide. That was funny. So he's smiling. There's a good old, yeah. Oh, Max, but he's old though. Max is old. Tom, well, James, I guess Tom, Kim.
No,
Tom wants to know, you want to come over here and tell him how retirement is?
right now.
Okay.
James in the middle.
She's getting names for this thing. She'll come over here in a minute, Tom, and tell you how retirement is going. She said, no, I won't either. She said, no, she won't
No,
either.
and it's not any different than any other day, though, really.
She said, it's no different than any other day. Hello, Bob's Nightmare.
No, it looks like the deer's going.
Yeah, if the deer's gone, let Zeus and Max out.
No, not.
Get me a drink of water.
Buddy, there went the whole couch.
How's life been going, Bob's Nightmare? You had a good week?
See what I got?
For those that you don't know, I know you asked about Kim a minute ago. Today, we got up this morning and got a text from somebody else that Kim's brother was being taken to the hospital. He passed out at work again, and his heart rate was 25. And so they took him in for surgery at 9 a.m. this morning, and he had a pacemaker put in, and she talked to him at 10 minutes before the live. So she talked to him at 6:50 because the live was at 7. She talked to him at 6:50, and then she hung up and we got on. I think we got on like 4 minutes early or something. But anyways, he had the pacemaker put in. So that's how her day is been today. Terrible, just ride a bike 2 miles to pay a phone bill. System down, come back tomorrow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Something's been up with their phone too. Is it Verizon Wireless? I noticed that they didn't take out ours on the scheduled, because they take our phone bill out every month at the same time. And they didn't take it out, Amber. She dropped one of the things. Can you pick that little piece of paper up for her?
Yeah.
And they didn't take it out till later.
I thought when you said drop it, it's just
T-Mobile.
like because it's on
Yeah, you can walk out there and see what. That's Zeus, though. That's Zeus being an idiot outside.
All right, anybody in for that? Anybody else in for that?
No, they already said they were in. Just do those names.
Got to vote.
That's what I mean. If anybody else wants to be in. I mean, don't make it hard on yourself. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Troy. I mean, I was just, somebody asked about her day, her retirement, so I didn't know if they was here a while ago when I told everybody about it already. Luckily, I got Wi-Fi at home.
Max
Yeah.
is allowed to go to the bathroom in peace.
Zeus, quit being a fool. Leave people alone. Quit aggravating Max. Max, you don't need the shoe, do you? Give me the shoe, Max. Max, give me the shoe. Max, somebody get the shoe for Max. Max is always, every single time, he is 13-year-old. Max is 13. He's getting up there. He is. Max is peeing so much that he has to lower his leg. He stands and pees. It takes him so long. Like, I'm telling you, it's at least 2 minutes for him to pee. Every time he goes out, and we have to let him out more and more throughout the day. But he's getting old. But every time in his 13 years, I don't know when he started, but it's been a long time. But he grabs a shoe, ever whose shoe is sitting at the door. If it's mine, Kim's, like he don't care whose shoe it is. But I guess where he's a retriever, like nobody ever taught him to grab a shoe. You're thinking of spending all of our currency completed loses value. We're thinking of spending all our savings before local currency completely loses its value. Yornik, buddy, it's rough. We've been trying to pay for one of Amber's tests now for, I don't know, it seems like I've been talking about it a month. It's $179, 175, 179, something like that. And we just been trying to come up with the funds just to pay her that thing so she can go and take her test and get a job, because she has to take those tests and pass them before she can get a job. So that's what we've been trying to do, and trying to come up with $179 extra dollars is rough. And, you know, as you see tonight, we've only got, 10. Well, that's $100. So math is easy. We don't even have enough to send her off after tonight. Closer, but still $79 away. And then that don't include trying to get a place for her and Kim to stay in Lexington, which I'm sure those hotels are, I don't know, I think Kim told me $100 a night. So trying to come up with $280 been rough, man. Here, this is a giveaway, and she's got them so small. I'm not going to be able to read y'all's names. I'll have to take off my glasses. There's several in here for the giveaway on that pipe. This is the giveaway. This is not for the raffle. This is the giveaway pipe that I think Bob sent, and Bob can correct me if I'm wrong.
Zeus, go lay down.
I hope y'all can read that, because I can't. There's no way. That's blurry as all get out. Messy Jesse. So Jesse won the giveaway on the pipe. He won this pipe. It says Raw on it. I guess it comes from WWE. I guess it's who makes it. A WWE pipe for Jesse. So he can watch. He can smoke his pipe every Monday when Raw comes on. Here's this to put that over there. Give that back to Kim.
Which box is it?
Set it over there. That's to give away.
Put it in this
That's
blue-
to send off.
Amber,
Okay.
I don't have a box.
Put it in this blue tub.
Okay.
Just put it in. I don't have a box.
So I brought the blue tub in there.
We'll find a box to put it in to send it to him. I think Raw is a blend that makes rolling papers, and so it's not just the WWE wrestling.
Good girl, Philip. Good boy, Max. I see you have the shoe.
You got the shoe again.
It's good. He got the shoe again. Yeah, see here? I ain't lying to y'all. He got a shoe. Show the shoe.
Come here.
Yeah, there it is. Get the shoe. Yeah, that's Amber's shoe, I think. Get the shoe from him.
Thank you.
See? That's what he does. Then you got to get the shoe from him. You got to get the shoe from him. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations.
Sit down.
We'll try to do,
I'll put my email there. Give you the info.
that's fine. You can put your email up there again. I'll show them the pops again when you do it, if you want me to. If you could see how many we're on. I think you said we was on 10, then Troy said he would send 2 snail mail.
There's the Gmail.
Is that hers? No numbers on it or nothing?
No numbers.
KimLittleStumbo@gmail.com. I don't even know it. Hope Randy's all right. Randy ain't here this week. Is there anything y'all would like to do on Tuesdays or anything y'all would like to see on Tuesdays? Anything y'all would like to do or talk about? I know we have a set time for bow call, but we could do something else.
We need 7 more for 6 pipes.
Okay, Kim said we need 7 more for 6 pops. So if y'all want 6 pops, a chance at 6 pops, we need 7 more. And then that'd be 17 more for all 9 pops and a humidor. 7 more for 6 pops, 17 for 9 pops and a humidor. On Tuesdays, I like to go swimming with bow-legged women. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with swimming in the summertime. I was sent pictures also this week of Boris's casket that they had. Boris was buried in a pine box. They had a pine. It was a wooden pine box. I don't have the pictures. I didn't send them to nobody to be able to show you the pictures. Would you all like to see Boris's casket and stuff? Is that something that you all would? I mean, if so, I can scroll this up. We'll be black a minute, and I can send text to like Kim and show you all the pictures. If y'all want to see Boris's casket at his funeral, it's not an open casket, so I mean it's nothing like that. But if y'all would like to see, then I can definitely send myself or send Kim a text. Sure, I can do that. Let me. You have to give me a minute. I have to take you off this. Stand. Give me a minute. I have to scroll y'all up. Give me a second. I have to scroll y'all up to be able to send, and I'll send Kim a text of the picture. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, well, I didn't freeze up. I told everybody it would go black for a minute. I can't be on and send myself text. I have to throw YouTube up for me to be able to do that. I'll show you all a picture of.
Good girl.
Here, I'll show you all Boris's This is Boris's casket. Boris was from Finland, and they had his memorial or his funeral. So there's the church, and I'll scroll in so y'all can see there's Boris's casket. So there's Boris. At the funeral home, that was Boris's funeral. And that's at the church there in Finland. And like I said, that's his casket. I'll try to bring y'all in a little. So there you go. I just I know he was loved. No, baby, you can't get up here. No, baby.
Beauty, beauty.
No, baby, please don't jump up here and knock over them. Please.
I'm coming.
Please don't knock over the pipes.
I'm coming.
Yes, come down this way. No, don't go that way. You can't get up here, baby. You can't get up here. You knock over all them pipes.
Here, are you trying?
That was good that Beauty got up there because I was about to lose it.
Amber, whoever you are.
I was about to lose it. So that's I'm glad Beauty kind of did that. It took my mind off of I just I didn't know if y'all wanted to see or not. I mean, I know y'all I know he was loved, so I figured, people might want to see, because it's in Finland, and, I'm in the U.S., and most of you are in the U.S. I know we have some here from around the world, but it was a beautiful casket. I just wish that I was able to, I would have been able to build the casket myself. I could have built that for him.
Five more for 6.
Kim said that we have 5 more. So need 5 more for 6 pipes. Here, I'll show you the pipes again. I said a while ago I would show you all the pipes again. Here's the pipes. This is pipe 1. It's a hardcastle. Look how pretty it is. I love the design. It's a hardcastle. That's pipe 1. Here's pipe 2. And that one and this one is not filtered. So these are standard. Pipe 2. Pipe 3 is a beautiful blonde pipe. Beautiful blonde pipe. And this one is filtered. Pipe 4, if we get that many, look at this one. Enjoy the time with your daughter, B-Dog. Good to see you, and hope you're doing well, and wife and kids are all doing well. There's this pipe 4. This one is 9mm as well. Look at the grain. Can you all see that? Can you all see the grain on that pipe? Just how pretty that is. Beautiful grain. And then here is pipe 5. Is the midnight, what I call midnight dress pipe. Beautiful. Mirror reflection. Like you can see me in the pipe. Y'all can see, y'all got to be able to see that reflection. Y'all can see the TV too in the pipe. I mean, beautiful pipe. And then pipe 6 is this one. This unscrews. And look at the grain on that. Try to show it. Look at the grain on that sandblast. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all can see it when I tilt it up. Y'all can see it when the light hits it. Y'all can see it. And the color on this is beautiful. I don't know if that comes through, but the color of this, the swirls, is gorgeous. But anyway, that's gorgeous. And then pop 7, if we get there, is look at the grain on that pop. Look at the grain on that pop. And pop 8 is a red Canadian, and it is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
Really?
Zeus,
Try to zoom it in a little closer, or bring it a little closer.
sit in.
I can't twist this side for the light to hit it, so you can't see it as good. See, I'm trying to show this light, and it won't. The light won't hit that side like it does there. See how the light hits that, and you can see it. The light didn't hit it. Gorgeous pipe. I mean, it's a beautiful pipe. And then pipe 9 is, I call it the honey pipe. Look at that. Look at that pipe. Just a freaking beauty. I mean, you know, Army Mount, Nording, it's a freaking beauty. It's a gorgeous pipe, man. I mean, there's some awesome. And then we have I don't want to take it out of the box again. I have to get that styrofoam all, put it back. But we got 9 pipes and a humidor. In the humidor, we got cigars in the humidor. We got cigar cutter. We got a cigar lighter. We got a cigar holder. We got a thing to put in there to keep, what's those things called again? Those Bavaria pack. We got a big Bavaria pack. One of the big ones, not the little small Bavaria packs, but big one. We got a big Bavaria pack to put in there for people. So, like I said, we, chance it, we chance it 9 pops and a humidor. I mean, at $10 a chance, even if you bought 9 chances for each pipe, that's still $90 to win 9 pops. I'm just saying, $90 for 9 pops? Come on now. You know these pops are worth more than that. For all 9 pops is worth more than $90. And you can win one for a chance of $10. And a humidor. Not just that, a humidor. How much, somebody go on Amazon and type in humidor. Type in, Amber, type in cheap humidor. The cheapest humidor you can find on Amazon. What's the cheapest? I said $80. We'll go 80 to 90. Yeah, what's the, how much?
$35.99, but it's like a small box.
Yep, I see what you're looking at. Here, I'll show you.
What size is it?
Wait, no, here's one for $18.98, but it's just a jar.
Yeah, well, that ain't a box.
Yeah.
A jar
That's
ain't a
right.
box.
You know what you're looking for. More than I do.
Yeah, they got one for $36, and it's nowhere near as big as this. One about this size, well, there's 97.
Excuse me.
Yeah, those ones that are 35 ain't nowhere near that. Oh, okay. Here's one about $60. Here's one for 60. So one for 60, one for 97, 72, 64. So yeah. Ooh, I about lost my glasses. So yeah, here. I mean, you're looking at, We have how many away to do 6 pipes?
We could do 6 now.
Okay. We can do 6 pipes, Kim said.
10 away from doing the
So we're
9
10 away
and
from
humidor.
doing all 9 pipes and the humidor. So we're 10 away from that. We can do 6 pipes. So we can do all 6 pipes, and we got 10 away for doing all 9 pipes, which includes this pipe. Includes the Canadian, the red Canadian, which is a beauty, and this is gorgeous too. I mean, look at that. And then also the honey pot that I call it. I call it a honey pot. And then the big humidor. Kim said she got you, B-Dog. Thank you. And again, I hope your wife and the kids are all doing well, brother. Just went outside, B-Dog. I know you like to deer hunt like me. Went outside, B-Dog was showing everybody the garden, and the doe, Mama was out there. The doe was out there. She played with me. She played with me and Kim. B-Dog, I know you'll appreciate this. She played with us this morning. Have you ever watched a deer play with like another animal? You know how they jump around and they'll kick their back leg and they jump around and like kind of trot, but they're jumping. They jump around, they kick their back leg and like play. And she would look at us. She come here within 20, 25 foot of me and Kim. We was outside here, and she come right here, right next. She come right here, right behind Kim's car. And we were right out there on the, I don't know what you call it, patio or whatever you want to call this concrete pad. I don't know what people call them. But we was standing right outside here, and she come right there, 20, 25 foot. She looked right at us, and then she sat there and she spread her back legs like this and peed, and she got food and stuff, and she pooped, raised her tail up and pooped, and she sat there and was eating, and then she looked at us, and I said, look, I said, she's so pretty, and then she started jumping and doing the little running, like jumping around like in a circle, and kicked her back legs up, you know, like sideways, not behind her, but sideways. She did that and then looked right at us. And then we kept looking at her, and then like, I don't know, a minute, 30 seconds, a minute, 45 seconds later, something. It wasn't long after she stood there and looked. She did it again. She did it again. She jumped and took off and kicked her back legs and like played with us, wanting us to like almost like to chase her. Is what she acting like kind of like, you know, two animals playing back and forth, wanting us to chase her. And I was too scared. I didn't want to scare her off. So we didn't chase her. We just stood there. But we were standing right out in plain sight. And anyway, she did that again 2 times. And then we just stood there and watched. And then she did it a 3rd time. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, I've never had an animal wanting me to play with it. But she wanted me to she was wanting chase it. It was like you watch a deer and a dog, and I'm sure they have it on YouTube. You watch a deer and a dog play, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Horses do the same. I've had horses, they do the exact same thing. You let a horse out on a cob, they'll run. They usually run. Now, she didn't run. She just made like a little small circles. A horse will take off running and kick, and I don't know, they stretch. I guess she does, Patrick. I guess because we feed her, and we fed her now for a couple of years. And she had that baby, though, 20 foot, 25 foot from the door, right here at the things where she had that baby. She had it right on our doorstep pretty much. I mean, that tree that fell down I'm telling you, I can't. That tree's probably 20 foot from my front door. But yeah, she did that. I never had a deer do that. A wild deer. Now, I did see yesterday the 12 point was out there, and the 6 point and the doe was all three out there together. But
One of those bucks.
but
that.
the two bucks do not do that. James, I gotta ask, are you a droid? No.
You understand the reference?
Huh?
You know,
Because of the animal wanting to play with me? Is that why you're thinking it? Amber's trying to explain something, so I'm listening. Go ahead.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeon and Dragons.
That's one of the like species kind of you can have your character set as.
You can have one of your characters set as a droid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't know that you got that reference or not. I don't even
You didn't know
that's
if
what
I
they
got the
intended.
reference? You didn't know if I got the reference or not? Amber's explained it to me, Yornik. So I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here laughing because she's explaining Dungeons and Dragons like I don't know what that is. Do you like Dungeons and Dragons, Amber? Is that a game you play?
It's not one I play.
It's not one you
I've tried
play?
to get into several times.
So you-
need
you-
a group to do it.
You
and
tried
I
it a
really-
few times, but you need a group to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. You made her excited, Yornik, by mentioning that. She's over here.
I like it when it's something I know.
See the smile? Oh, Kim, you got to come over here if you're done and tell them. Tell them how retirement's going. I had 2 fawns come to my blind and one nip a feather off one of my arrows in my quiver. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the fawn, I've only seen the fawn once. Other than that first day, the fawn stays up. He don't come, I say he, I don't know if it's he. It could be a she. I haven't seen it enough to know what the fawn is. But I've only seen it once. But Hit does not come down to eat the corn. And I don't know if she makes it stay out of sight because of predators. Because we do have, I can take you outside right now, we do have dogs that are loose. And I really do. I hate to have to take care of that problem because that would, I don't want to do that.
Sit down, Zeus.
I don't want to have to do that. But at the same time, I've had strays bite Hunter. I've got bit by myself trying to protect Hunter. Running after the deer and trying to kill a baby fawn. I just wish life wasn't like that. Todd, how you been, buddy? You doing all right, Todd? How's your sister? I'll ask about her too. I'll try to show you what I'm talking about when I say she was right here. Let me go and make sure she's not out here. No, she's not out here. The doe and the bucks, they were right there at that telephone pole. There's a big telephone pole right there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. See the telephone pole? They eat. They was all right here eating. But the tree that fell is just right there. I don't know how the camera shows that. It's just right there. That isn't but like 20, 25 foot from my front door right here. That's where she had the baby. It was right here. And I showed y'all a video of it. But now she came. She didn't even come right there at the telephone pole. She was right here. She was right here. About right there is where she come. And look, I can be where she was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. I took 7 steps and she was up on she wasn't down on this little hill. This is like a slope like this. She was right here, right on the top of the slope. And then she went backwards and just did a little run around. But it took me 7 steps and it's, right there's where she was. I turned around. Right there's where she was. Right there, about where that brown leaf is right there. I know y'all can't see the leaf. But yeah, she come right here. I mean, I'm sure if I walked up there, I could show you all her poop because she's pooped right there. She pooped and she peed. But anyway, like I said, I come out this morning and I was going to spray my weeds and try to kill them. And have you all ever had this happen? Does anybody spray their weeds with like a pump? Look, I mean, a loud explosion. It popped loud. It was louder than those old cherry bombs that we used to do for 4th of July. That's how loud this explosion was, this pop. And look, it blew out. All I did is I was pumping. I was pumping. And I did 3 pumps. And all this blew out. Just blew out. It exploded on me. I mean, I still have no clue where that is. It must have flew over, like over here's the fence where the garden is. And that's where I was. I was right here beside the blue one over there. And it must have flew over because I don't know where the site is. I still haven't found it. I have no clue where the site is. But it exploded on me. I mean, I could have been killed if that would have hit me. I mean, if it's got enough, like hit the loud boom. I mean, it scared I thought I was dead. I checked myself. I thought I was dead. I didn't know. I was like, what's going on? I mean, I never had one explode before. I never in my life had one explode. But it exploded. I mean, I never thought in a million years, holy cow. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't made in China. It probably is Bob's Nightmare. I don't know. I've never had a sprayer explode like that. Never. Yeah, I did. I was shocked. Troy, I was. I was shocked. I was kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of, I don't know, out of body experience or something. I mean, like I just was stunned for a minute. I was stunned. I was like, what just happened? Am I all right? Like I didn't know. Like I just had like a empty feeling or something when it happened. And I started checking myself. I really did. I guess I thought maybe I was shot. And that's kind of the way it was. Like I just took a minute because it was a loud explosion. And it took me, like I was like, am I shot? Am I okay? You know, it's kind of what I did. And I was like, yeah, I'm not bleeding. I'm not like, and then I looked for the thing. And after a second, I was like, okay. And the whole side of the thing's missing. And so, I don't know where it is. I mean, look, I can go, before it gets dark, I can go, let's walk out there real quick. Because we can look over the hill. I can look over the hill before it gets real dark, because it's getting dark right now. Let's walk, let me walk over here. Because I'll show you where I was. Let me walk over here. I was standing right there at the blue. These are 6 foot, by the way. These are 6 foot. So I was at the blue. So I'm about, I don't know, 6, 8. I'm about 9 foot from where I was standing. But anyway, it had to. Sorry, I kicked the thing. Here's my flag. Oh my God. That just fell outside. Look. Look. I had a limb fall down out here. Look. See the limb? Look at this. It just fell. Look, it just knocked down a big old limb, fell down. Look at this. Hit the side of my porch. Big old limb just fell. Big old limb just fell down. Right there. There's where it come from. Big old limb. But anyway, I don't know. I'm looking over the hill here. Y'all can try to help me look. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Y'all can help me look, because I have no clue where it's at. I have no clue where it's at. I really don't. I don't see it. Like, it's not down there in the bottom of the yard. It's not all the way down there. And so you can see Hunter just cut the grass. He didn't cut the corral. You can see the corral over there, still tall grass. Yeah, it's not here. It's not here. I have no clue where the side of that is. Like, I have no clue. And you can see this right here. This right here just fell. The limb just fell against the deer stand. Yeah, before it's too dark, I figured I'd come out here and look, because I haven't come out here and looked that far. I've looked all in the yard, but not over there. Hi, baby. Are you out here? Amber's walking her dog.
I didn't realize you
Anyway, I got on my glasses. If y'all type something, I seen a couple people type, and I can't read it. Again, I'm stupid for wearing glasses out here. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it went. I just figured I could take you all as I went and looked. And we could see. I know people's typed. Maybe it vaporized. Troy, it might have went into orbit. Maybe it hit the branch. Hey, never thought of that. Maybe that's what tore down the branch. Watch the news. Maybe there's a UFO. Troy, you heard Amber liked you joke pretty good, Troy, if you heard her laugh. Could be on. Hey, I haven't even looked on the roof. I didn't even look on the roof. I don't know where it's at. But a whole big piece of the side of that sprayer's missing, as y'all see. Like, it exploded. I'm telling you, it was as loud, I'm telling you. It was louder than, it's louder than like, it was louder than my 300 mag. It was louder than like a gunshot. It's louder than an M16 or AR-15. It's way louder than that. I mean, it sounded like, I remember them old cherry bombs. And I don't know how big you all made those, but we had some pretty big ones. I don't know how to explain it. The explosion was like really loud. Like I really thought that. See, if I say a mine, none of y'all have been around and seen the actual like a mine go off, have you? I'm talking to myself, my memory here. So I don't know how to compare it to something that you all would understand. It just made me think again that I mean, like it really did. Real Peace Plastic friends we made along the way, struck by lightning.
Patrick said seen videos of mine being.
Do it again. I don't have the money. I gotta buy me another daggone pump sprayer. I seen a pump sprayer. There was a pump sprayer. Kim, can I see your phone? I gotta buy another pump sprayer, and I ain't got the money to buy a pump sprayer to spray my freaking grass now. Can you go to? I seen one on Amazon, but I seen it was a back thing. How much was it, Kim? I seen a back thing. I always wanted one of them ones for your back. And it wasn't that expensive. It wasn't that expensive. I always wanted one of them instead of one of them. It's one that you put on your back that you got the handle that you And I was like, oh my God, that would be so much easier than I have to sit there. And I looked at it on Amazon. I'll show y'all what I looked at. But then I imagine, yeah, here it is. Is that the one that's in the thing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, here it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's got a 4.5 rating. You can't see it from there. Let me turn the phone around. It's got a 4.5 rating with over almost, what is that, 6,700? 4.5 with like 7,000 people that's bought it. Field King, and it ain't that bad. It's $75. Now I know it's 75, but when you think of it, those pump sprayers like that are like $35 to $39. So you're spending roughly about $35 more, but it's one that's got that, it's got that thing, you pack it around on your back. It don't show me the back. Yeah, it does. There's the back side. So it's kind of like a book bag. It's kind of like a book bag that you put on your back. And I seen somebody, no, I know where it was. It's not that I seen somebody. The guy that let me slow down because I'm trying to tell you. When I was young at the golf course, I worked at a golf course for 2 years. The first year, I helped cut grass and stuff. And the second year, the first year, I seen all the girls in bathing suits at the pool. So the second year, I became a lifeguard and did that. And because I wanted to go over there with all the pretty girls in the bathing suits. So I became a lifeguard and got rid of the weed eater and the mowers and stuff. But the first year, I cut grass. They had one of them. And I'm talking 35, 40 years ago. But anyway, he had one of them. Old time, you pushed it down, you put it on your back, and it was awesome. I mean, I was like, that's cool. I hope to God something like that doesn't bust. But it's got a 4.5 rating. That's pretty good, ain't it? Out of 7,000, a 4.5? I mean, that's a good rating, right? 4.5, like that can't be bad at all. Out of 7,000 people, a lot of people must have, if there's going to be a problem, there's going to be a problem if 7,000 people get it. I see somebody just typed, and I got to put on my glasses. You heard it here first. James was in Baywatch. No, I ain't got that kind of body. Back when Baywatch was on, I was running 10 miles a day back then. All right, we got to do drawings. How many do we have, Kim? Do you have the people set up to do drawings?
Let me double check.
And see how many we have to do.
Ow.
It's okay, Phoenix.
You got to watch.
Hi.
No. Hunter, come back and get her. No, baby. I know you want on me, but no, baby. I love you, but no. I love you, girl. I know you want on daddy, but don't jump on the pops. Sorry, I would have already drawn at 8:40. I just was outside we was talking about the thing. Have you got them already, Kim?
I'm checking to see if there are any updates, okay?
Okay, you checking to see if any updates.
Okay, good. Here we go.
So how many am I doing?
6.
6. I'm doing 6. Okay, so I'm doing 6.
Let me make sure.
So Hunter,
Well,
put
you
these
can
3.
back up.
This one, and this one. Go ahead and put these 3 back in there. I'm doing 6. So put these 3. No, one at a time, son. Set that back down. Put this one back in that box before you get it up. Put it back in the box, then do the others, and just set those over there. That way Beauty comes over here, she don't knock them over. Okay, I have the things. So we're doing 6 pops. Oh, do you want to tell them about your retirement?
Porch Piper Tom had asked. So anyway, it's going okay. It's been a week. I mean, I'm still finding things, taking it easy, things to do. Trying to get used to it. It's kind of like I'm on summer break right now, though, so it hasn't really hit me. I guess it hit me when people start going back to work and start posting pictures of their classrooms and stuff like that. But
She
right
hasn't
now-
cried about it, have you?
Yeah, no, not yet. Well, the last day.
The last
I
day
left.
she cried.
But other than that, I mean, it's going okay.
Did you figure out the eye shearer? Did you figure out the eye shearer? Did you, Kim, come here. I guess he's talking to you. I don't know if he can't be talking to me. I don't know what an eye shearer is. Did you figure out the eye shearer? I
No.
guess he's talking to you. Did you figure out the
Oh,
insurance?
the insurance.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to buy my own insurance if I want insurance. I mean, because they don't offer me any or give me any or anything like that unless I want to pay.
And
for it.
insurance takes up about, you can't put this in there, Hunter. You have to take this off.
It would take out
Insurance takes up, how much of your paycheck?
about a third of my check. Would
It
take
takes up way too much. We can't afford it. Barely affording right now.
So,
Can't afford to have. I know, baby. That I told him to get up the pipes. I'm trying to move it. Phew. I know, baby. You want over here with daddy. I know you want over here. I know, baby. You want over here with daddy. I told him to put up the pipes. Trying to get. No, we just don't have the money to get insurance.
right,
We just-
now, Amber and Hunter, they've been taken care of.
She said right now we just have to get Amber and Hunter taken care of. Right now we're trying to get Amber. We're trying to get Amber. I'm not. I'll tell you your plans. Trying to get Amber to get these. Baby, don't knock you at the pipes.
If
She's
Amber
over here
gets
on
a
the
job,
pipes.
Maybe she can add me to her insurance.
Thank you. Sorry, trying to get. No, right now we're trying to get Amber. This test is $179. They have to take them separate. She's got to take. There's two tests. One law test, then one. What's it called? Affleck or something? What's it called? Naplex. I can't remember that damn thing. I called it napalm and everything. She takes the law side. It's $179 for the law. That's the cheap one. The Naplex is $500 for it, and she got to get those taken and passed, and then she can get her a daggone job. And then Kim said, and then we got to get Hunter over there to school. So my insurance, her insurance is just on the back burner.
Even the Affordable Care, I still have to pay.
Even the Affordable Care Act, you'd have to pay, she said. Even the Affordable Care Act should have to pay. Don't know how much. Or I don't know. Maybe she's looked it up.
Yeah, I didn't look how much. Like I said, Amber did a job and put me on her insurance.
You can do that. You can do that. They won't never draw here in Kentucky like Social Security. No wrong because they don't get that here in Kentucky. They pay in, but they don't get it here in Kentucky.
Yeah, and I can't substitute or anything.
But
But
she cannot substitute or do part-time teaching until she has to actually be retired for 100 days. 100 days. She cannot work and do anything for 100 days here in Kentucky. She can't do anything. So let me draw one. I'm drawing one close. Oh, one popped out. Let me put it back in. Just stir. I'll just stir. One popped out. I'll just stir. No, Kentucky is very crazy about their Social Security here in Kentucky. They get what's called teacher's insurance. It's very broke, Leafenbrier. It's for here, for a teacher, it's very crazy. And trying to pay off and get everything done before she retired cost us a fortune. For the last 3 paychecks, we got behind on we was negative in the hole because trying to pay everything off. So, I mean, the last 3 paychecks, it was pretty rough. So that's why our plan is to get Amber. It's not about our insurance. Y'all know that's got kids. It's not. Let me draw one. Because I'm sitting here staring, and I'm going to set this here. Y'all can still see it. Y'all can still see it. But you all know exactly, we can think. I don't, I don't, you know me, Patrick, I don't blame, I'm not looking at any, political party or nothing like that. I don't get in those type discussions. I think because I think I think there's issues with both sides, Patrick. I really do. I don't think it's just I don't think if you get rid of one party that everything's going to be great, or if you get rid of the other party, everything's going to be great. I think people has to work together. You know, I really do. I don't know who won. I can't see. Ron. Ron, you're the winner. I'll show you the pipe. This is a beautiful pipe, Ron. Ron, this is the Hardcastle. So I'm going to put your name right here, Ron. Ron, your name's going to go here in the Hardcastle. Do not put them up. Just leave them, and then I'll put them back in their I'll put them back in their pipe sleeve later. Okay? Let me just draw. Let me draw first. But yeah, stop stirring when the paper starts smoking. Yeah, I don't. All I can tell you is it's a problem with Kentucky teachers. I can tell you that. I really can. I can tell you it sucks for Kentucky teachers, and I don't know if that's I don't know if that's federal politics, if that's state politics, or if that's local politics. I don't know, and I don't know when it started. I don't know if that started in 1920, and like we could blame, I mean, like you could blame a party day, but if that junk started in the 20s, then we're talking about people that's dead. I mean, like so, but all I can do is tell you what we go through. I'm not sitting here trying to hold somebody's feet to the fire. I can just tell you, what's going on is all I'm doing. You all know me. I try to love everybody. I really do. I'm not. It's kind of like having, I've stirred this up enough. I can draw again. This one's stuck to this finger, so I guess I'll use it. I don't know who that is. I have to take off my glasses. Leaf and Briar. So Leaf and Briar, congratulations. You got this pipe. Here's the pipe. There's Leaf and Briar. We pay sports players millions, but teachers can't afford family very well. She said, Kim said exactly Leaf and Briar. Thank you, teacher. Kim said exactly Leaf and Briar. That's her comments. There's that pipe. Here, I'll show you again. I don't know if you saw it. There's that pipe. There's pipe 2. Pipe 3 is the yellow pipe, the blonde, I call it. Yeah. I just, all I can tell you is, my wife worked hard. Kim worked hard for 30 years. She taught for 30 years. I worked my whole life since I was 12. I started working umpiring, and I started cutting people's grass. And I did that to make money enough for myself. But even back when I was 7-year-olds, I was going in the hills and I was killing mess of squirrels for $1, for $2. I was out picking a garden. I remember, you are not even going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. I worked 8 hours a day in the garden, tilling, hoeing, picking beans, picking tomatoes and cucumbers and hoeing everything. I worked for 8 hours on a Saturday and 8 hours on a Sunday. And then I worked the next weekend, 8 hours on a Saturday and 8 hours on a Sunday. I worked 2 weekends. I worked 32 hours. And I got $10. And I took that $10 and I bought a necklace at $9.99 at Walmart. for a little girl that I was going to school. I would not be who I am today if not people took time to teach me and help her. My shop teacher said you can work her hands on your brain. Kentucky lawmakers make it difficult for teachers who retire before 65 to afford insurance. It is hard. Kim ain't exactly 65 yet. It is hard. But I remember doing that when I was young. And I was probably 12-year old. And I remember the little girl wanting a necklace. And I remember working 2 weekends to be able to get $10. And I did 4 gardens, 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day. $2.50 is what I made for 8 hours. I got $5 one weekend and $5 the next weekend. And then I was able to go to Walmart and buy a $9.99 necklace. And it wasn't even appreciated. I could draw another. I'm going to set this back down here where y'all can see. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Does it even go, does it go like that? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Porch piper. Hey, there's Tom. Tom put in like 2 weeks ago. Tom, there you go, brother. Here's the blonde one. Beautiful pipe. Look at that pipe, Tom. Beautiful pipe, buddy. I know you can't see it there, but you can see it kind of there. I'm trying to turn it where you can see it. Beautiful pipe, Tom. Brand new. It's a filter pipe, 9mm. I'm gonna put your well, I can't get it in there, Tom. I folded it up to try to get it in there. There. Finally got it in there. But anyway, Tom, there's your pipe.
Hi, Oscar.
Hi, Oscar. Here is pipe 4. Pipe 4. Let me get the thing back. It's sitting here. Give me a second. Let me get a drink of water. Hey, I got a question. Does anybody else still use boric acid when their cat gets ear mites? Or am I the only one that remembers that little trick from the 70s? I mean, does anybody else use boric acid for the cat's ears? Because the little T's his ears are watering a lot and he's got ear mites. And I put, this last week I've been putting boric acid in his ears. Does anybody else know that little trick, or am I the only one? He uses it to clean drains. My mom used boric acid on me. I don't know. I've never had it used on me. For your ears? Oh, I got 2. Still got. There it fell. I was shaking it out because I had a hold of this one, but there was 2 stuck to it. Say it. That's a beautiful. Say it. If you don't come and start, look at that. Say it. Look at that. That's a beautiful pipe. Said it's a beautiful pipe. This pipe is gorgeous. Oscar, you been doing all right, brother? I know I ain't seen you this week. I hope you've been doing all right. We got 2 pipes to go. The next one is the midnight pipe. And then the pipe after that is this one. I don't know what y'all want to call this one, but this unscrews, but I don't want to unscrew it. I'm not trying to, my luck, I will break it trying to unscrew it. I haven't tried to unscrew it. I don't know if it's easy to come off. It could be, but I'm not doing it. Because that would be my luck that I would break it. That's a Bobby Dazzler. That's a shirt. Top pocket find right there, Ron said. That's a top pocket find, said. Top pocket pipe. I'm staring.
My eyesight could be really bad, which it is, but I think the deer's out there.
You think the deer's out there?
It's either that or the trough, but I think it's moving.
You think it's moving? Well, I'll do this and then we'll go over there. I don't know who that is.
If it is the trough, you'll
I can't see this, so I'm just turning it every which way because I can't see.
I can't read it.
Ray! Ray got the midnight pop. In the midnight hour. Yes, doing okay? Kim, I'll respond to you with the order by Thursday. Okay. That's fine, she said. Here's this one. And look, do you all trust me that nobody's going to touch that so I can go look and see if that's the deer for Amber? I know you all do trust me. I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to go see if that's the big bucks. I know y'all. Nobody's over there. Move, Amber, let me see. I got to turn off these lights, Amber, so I can see. I can't see nothing. I got to open this door.
I swear it didn't look like
Quit screaming. Got the door open. I got to take off my glasses. Hold my glasses, please, so I can see. Hold my glasses.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I got to be able to see. And it's not. I got to open this door for it to zoom in. I got to use the camera. Yeah, that's the deer. That's the buck. Yes, Amber, that's the two bucks.
Thank God, I was scared. I was seeing.
Why was you scared? Let me turn back on the light. Can I have my glasses? Can I have my glasses again? Let me sit back down and do this. I can't read what they say. Congrats, Ray, yes. Lee from Briar said yes. Okay. I'll sit back down. Y'all got it. I don't know if that was a hair that fell on me or if that was a bug. I had something on me. Here's this other one. The last one is this one. Well enough to do 6 pipes. And like I said, this money goes for Amber. It's $179. This money goes for Amber to take her test. And it's $179 to take the test. And then for her and Kim, I'll still be here to stay in a hotel. It's $100. So that's what the money is going to be used for this giveaway or this raffle. And then we have another one that's $500. Called, I don't know, napalm or something. This is the law one that she'll try to pay for and schedule. Mosquitoes been eating us up around here. I don't know what that was. Felt like a hair. Felt like a hair or something on my neck. And I know I've stirred it up. Oh, she was studying this morning. She studied this morning. Yeah, she's been studying. No, we can't afford Bob to ever fill it. Bobby fill it, that's another $179. And another trip to Lexington. I don't even know if our vehicle is capable of making it to Lexington. Like, our vehicles are old. Long game John. Big bad John. I've started enough, I know. Here, let me grab one.
Yeah.
Let me grab one.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
She said, yeah, I know, Troy. It'd be different, Troy, but we don't have the money for her to be doing it twice. We just don't. Brother, I'm just being honest.
Thank
I don't know which way this is straight, so I'm just going every which way. Said. So Said got this one too. And that's a nice pipe. Redraw, okay. So I'll put the pipe down. I'm not gonna put it in. I'll put the pipe down and I'll get it. Said just wants to see me stir. Says like it must really calm. It relaxes Said to watch me stir. So I'll stir. Here, let me scoot it down. Buddy, are you all right laying on your back there? That's neat. What's neat? The pipe? Oh, yeah, it's a nice pipe. Yeah, we had some beautiful pipes tonight. And by the way, thank you again to Garrett and to Jose and to Bob. They're the three that had the pipes that I showed tonight. But Said likes, it calms Said for me to draw. Watch James stir. Bow chicka wow wow. It's ASMR. Here, ASMR. I've stirred it enough. I'm going to draw. I had two. They all failed. I got one now, I think. Set it back down and we'll open this up. I don't know what this is, so I don't know who won. I can't read that. Smarty Bob. So Bob, congratulations, Bob. I'll put Bob's. I'll put Bob's name, and this time Bob thank Said. And there, I'll stick it down in there. Thank Said because it was Said's pipe now. So Said said to redraw. I'll just set that over and I'll put it in the. Send ho. Ho. Is Patrick's name? Can you write Patrick's name?
Here, I'll write it on a paper.
Here. Yeah, I can do that. Let me take out yours. Yeah, let me take out yours. See, look here. Look how generous this community is. I got two here that pipe, and both of them decided to give it away. So we have Kim wrote your name, and I'll show you just that way everything's out in the open right there. Can you all see? Can you all see Patrick's name on it? Can you all see that? And then what I'll do is I'll fold this up. So I got to fold this up and then stick this. There, I got Patrick's name. Now Patrick's name is on here for this one. And here you go, Amber. Patrick's name is on that.
Oh,
Now
God,
give me a
she's
minute
gonna
and
hit
I'll
the
show you
ring.
all the deer again. Got the cat in my way. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. The cat, look at the cat. Cat's got her mouse. Look at it. Do y'all see it in its mouth? That's the crippled one. She's got a cat toy. Watch out, she pick it up like she got a mouse. Look at there, she's playing with it. That's a piece of pizza, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing with a piece of pizza toy.
Cat toy.
It's a cat toy. Yeah.
That's my baby.
Look at the cat toy. That's Amber's cat. It's probably too dark to see, but I'll try to let y'all see. I'll try to let y'all see again. Y'all see Max in her reflection. Let me turn that off. Yeah, it's way too dark to see. I tried to show them. I can't show them. It's way too dark to see. I can't see anything out there. It's way too dark. I was going to try to show them the deer again. That was the bucks. That was out there before, but I know we had to draw, so.
We can watch a cat.
Yeah. Buddy, are you all right? Are you all right there, breathing so heavy? Huh? There she comes. She left her little toy. She left her toy. Anyway, thank you all. If you all click like, I don't know how many likes there is, but if you all click like, thank you for clicking like. Thank you for commenting. Thank you if you was just here and didn't say nothing, just lurking. Thank you for just being here. Everyone is awesome in the live. It is, Troy. It's a really good group. I love all y'all. I appreciate everything.
Can I say something too?
Yeah, you can say something. Amber said, "Can I say something too?" I said, "Yeah, you
I
can
just
say."
want to make sure I can. First off, congrats to all the winners, obviously. Hope y'all enjoy your new pipes. But I know I do this about every month, but I really do.
Well, it is
just-
every month. The giveaway's
I
been every
know,
month.
I
Try to
know.
pay for everything
But
for
I
you.
really do appreciate it, and I really do want to say that to people because
I know
want
you
to make
do.
sure you guys know. Because yeah, you guys don't have to do this at all. You guys could choose not to, but instead you choose to, and that means a lot to all of us. And I want to make sure I say thank you. Every
I know you
time.
do. And I tell
So,
them thank you all the time.
I know.
They don't
but
understand.
just Thank you.
They don't understand
Hi.
how far it goes and how much it helps.
It really does. So, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys again. I'm glad I'm home for all the lives now.
You know, and I tell you all thank you. It's just, it's hard. It's hard hearing it from her because it makes me feel like a failure. Because I worked my whole damn life and I got hurt and I had to use all my money just to live. And you try to do things that, you work your ass off and you put your life on the line every given day. I put my life. I did things that people won't do. And then you got to sit here and you got to ask for help. And it makes you feel like you're a failure because you can't even sit here and give your daughter, because she's so damn smart and your son is so damn smart and they're smarter than anything. I don't know any other kids that has 2 college degrees, brother and sister, 2 college degrees before they graduate high school. And I didn't ask for any of it. But I wouldn't change a thing. I did what I had to do in this world. And I'd do it again. But it's, even getting older, it just makes it hard. So, I appreciate all of you. And I thank all of you. Just like her, I thank you for everything you do. And we was able to get enough to get her thing finally, her 179 for her test. I still got to come up with enough to get Kim her hotel, but that is when she'll get her test scheduled, and I'll let y'all know when that test date is. You know I don't keep nothing from you. As soon as she gets that test scheduled, I'll show you all the date, tell you the date. I ain't got nothing from you. I don't keep nothing from you. Y'all see the good when we're high, low. you know, again, pray for Kim's brother, who, you know, had heart surgery this morning. You know, his heartbeat was 25 again, and he had heart surgery and had a pacemaker put in. He's in Florida, so Kim don't get to see him. Also, you know, Ray, you know, Matthew's mommy, B-Dog's wife and kids, and just, you know, I know there's others out there that I'm forgetting. Just, I know what y'all saying, and I see, and I appreciate it. It's just you do. I mean, how do you not feel that way? And I appreciate it, and I know that, but how do you not when you can't get something that they deserve? I mean, you know, like I said, I've been talking about that test now for 3-4 weeks, just trying to come up with $179 to get that freaking test for her. How does that not make you feel like you failed in life? You know, I didn't expect to get beaten and assaulted and stabbed and shot. Both my arms broke. My nose broke. I didn't expect that to happen, but it happened. I signed up for it. It happened. But with that happening, I didn't get paid for 8 months. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, how do you not feel like that? How does that not make you feel like one? When you got to sit and you got to ask somebody else, hey, can you help me out? You know, when people do, they send you pipes. You try to raffle them off. You know, you got people helping you out, send you money, and, you know, I mean, we're talking about $179 to try to come up with. We ain't talking about, you know, a ton of money. We're talking about trying to come up with $179 freaking dollars for something so that she can take a freaking test that we gotta drive, you know, 2.5, 3 hours for to Lexington. Or that I can't, her and Kim. I can't leave. It's just her and Kim I have to go. Anyway. I love yous. I appreciate everything that y'all do. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it. I want to thank you. And if you wasn't here, since y'all seen me tear up already, I showed y'all, Boris, I miss you, brother. Miss you, brother. I love you. Always write his name there. God love you, Boris. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Mark, which is Lee from Briar. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ornick. Piper Okie. Thank you, Father Brian. Thank you. I saw you come in there at the very end. Thank you, Father Brian. I hope you're doing all right, brother. Much love to you and your family. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I can't see what you wrote. I see you wrote something. Love you. Lee from Briar. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful week. I hope nothing bad happens to you or your families. God bless each and every one of you. I love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate it. Appreciate everything. Thank you very much for all that you all do for me and my family. Thank you for loving me and my family. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pops that you love or the cigars you love. I love yous again.